is Tuesday, October 25th. We've done something. We've done something crazy, and it happened quick. That's a for sale sign in our yard. This whole video is going to explain the entire story, what's going on, what we're doing, this new adventure, all the details, what is next, where we're going, where we're gonna live, this house selling, all the things. I'm still in disbelief. I'm overwhelmingly grateful, and I don't even know what to say. So, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm back on YouTube. Basically what we're doing is we're selling our house, we're building a forever home where we're gonna raise our kids on the farm that I grew up on near Lexington, Kentucky. We're taking off to travel the entire US from February to November of 2019. We're taking a lap. We're going up into Canada a couple times, hopefully.
Yeah.
We have a tentative schedule that we're on Mother Nature's.
Location only.
Yeah, location only. We're taking my RAV4, we're selling his car, and selling pretty much everything. And taking my car, staying with people, staying in Airbnbs, and we're gonna see the world for a year before we really settle down.
So we will probably be releasing a list of the locations that are on the itinerary at this point.
Yeah.
One of the first stops is in the northern Arizona, southern Utah area.
If your city's on the list,
yep,
you got an extra bedroom,
hit us up.
hit us up.
But no, you know, some of the national park stuff is hard to book, so once we get to that leg of the trip, it'll be a little bit easier to plan and schedule specific dates. But yeah, we're looking forward to getting out, seeing parts of the country that we've never seen. You know, hopefully some of you watching are in some of these areas that we can meet up with, and we'd love to grab a drink or grab a coffee or grab a workout in, or
yeah,
all of the above. It started when you got back from the West Coast.
Yes.
Conversations of traveling a bit more, going to some places we hadn't been, and then that got kind of, you know, other conversations got started about where we wanted to end up living, if we wanted to relocate for a short amount of time, a couple years, maybe to the West Coast, maybe south for a couple years.
And we were also talking about just where we were at in our lives in general. You know, with our careers and where we saw ourselves going with our careers, and, you know, potential within that, and kids and all of that good stuff, and just the timing and our age and everything. So he's old. So we had to get to it. As you all saw in the intro of this video, our house is sold.
We have nowhere to go.
We're now nomads, and we've got some new plans for the next year of our life, and we wanted to share them first and kind of just sit down and explain where this all came from. But basically, I had traveled, and, you know, I had started this job and got to see some more of the world because of it, and because of that, it just got our conversations flowing and everything about just, you know, before we settle down with a family, what we still are able to do and have opportunity to do, and there was no better timing than to do it. Yeah. I think I just remember you basically saying, I would do that, and like as soon as I heard Derek give like a little bit of interest in it, I was like, I took it as like, we're in. What we're doing is we're selling this house that we live in, and Derek has owned this house for almost 6 years now.
Yep.
And we are going to be building our home on the farm that I grew up on. So we have 5 acres that we're gonna build a forever home where we're gonna raise our kids, and we get to keep the family farm in somewhat of our family still. My parents still live on the farm as well, but they won't one day, and so we will. And so we've designed a home this year, and we have floor plans, and we have all this stuff that I feel like I can just finally say.
It's been about 6 months of planning.
Yeah.
Because my job here, the house here, situation,
yeah.
all had to wait until a couple of the first dominoes fell before we could announce it to the public and share with you guys.
Derek's been at his job for 10 years, and so it's such an amazing company, and so respecting that company was huge, and it's a very tough decision, and you know, I just respect him a lot for that. So we had to wait till then, but now he told them, and we can just talk about it.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
So anyway, so we're gonna be building this home. We're leaving at the beginning of February for 10 months, and we're traveling the entire U.S. essentially. We're pretty much taking a lap together around the U.S. Our goal is kind of to stay in warm weather for a year, since where we're building a home, we're going to experience all 4 seasons, and we both love the sunshine, love the warm weather, and all the vibes that it brings. There's so much we didn't realize when we sat down to like really think this out. There was so much in the United States we didn't even know about. This is what I really want to do, and that's why I started out with this video, is I want to do a vlog series to show you all, but also to show us one day, and our kids one day, and the grandkids and everything, this experience of a lifetime essentially. I know God's gonna do some really, really cool stuff through our marriage, and just through the people that we're gonna be able to meet along the way, and just the beautiful creations that He has created that we get to see together, and just like the entire experience. But we want to vlog basically how to stay healthy, how to stay on top of your health while you're seeing the world. We want to show experiences at different gyms that we go to, different restaurants that we go to, how we're still gonna eat healthy and eat well for our bodies and stuff like that, and just kind of share the experience, share some of the road stuff and the good, the bad, the ugly, like all of that. I kind of want to get on film as much as I can and share our journey, our vlogging journey for 10 months around the U.S. Sometimes when I say it out loud, I'm still like, is this real?
The longest trip I've been on is 10 days. This is going to be 10 months.
Yeah, I think I've been on a 13-day trip, and that was the longest I've been on. Yeah, this is a different ball game. No. It's going to test a lot of things. It's going to test our patience. We're going to be together all the time. We have to be extremely go with the flow. Like, every day is going to be go with the flow. There's no planning. We don't know anything about any of these cities. It's going to be awesome.
We got our Rand McNally road map, and our car, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Suitcase full of clothes.
Guys, I can't wait to even show you what we pack, because we have no idea where to even start.
No idea.
We thought about getting a tent, because we know we got to camp some places. We got to practice in our backyard, but soon we're not even going to have a backyard, because we sold our house.
Yes, so it's very exciting. You know, we've been kind of holding all this in for some time now, you know, and it's been difficult because, you know, you check an item off the list like selling your house, and you're so excited and you can't tell anybody,
right?
Because like I said, we had some dominoes that had to fall before we could announce it, but yeah. Super excited, looking forward to it. The countdown is on. Just a few more pieces to go.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna ask this, like, how are you able to do this? And is Derick still working? I've gotten asked that just when we've told our family members. But we are able to do this because we sat down, literally in February we started talking about this. And we sat down and looked at finances, everything, and we just said, how much would it even cost to do something like this? And then we sat with our financial advisor. There was a lot that went into it in the beginning to see if this was even a possibility. And so we've kind of lived that way and able to prepare ourselves for it. And then I still will do my exact same job because I can work remote. I work from home anyways. I work from coffee shops and stuff like that. And then Derick, you can kind of explain your work, is also going to work remote, but not to go into detail, but he will be working.
Yes, so I will be, I've been doing a side hustle from probably March, April.
March, April.
Yep. And that's what I will be doing from the road to.
You've been working 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah, essentially it's been 2 full-time jobs.
He's been trying to get it off the ground running a little bit so that he feels like this is, you know, we don't want to just be young and dumb. We don't care to just like be adventurous and spontaneous, obviously, but we also don't want to come back with nothing. And I think that's the biggest thing, because when we do come back, we are going to be ready to start a family and really thinking about that. And so, yeah, here we go. Welcome to our adventures. Guys, if you don't follow us, we already started a while back a travel page where we're going to show a lot of the pictures and the stuff that we get to see along this journey, called Chasing His Creations, at Chasing His Creations. Follow us there. We'll put it on the screen. And thank you guys for watching this video. There's so much more to come. There's so much more to see, so much more to share. If you do, or if you've seen any place in the U.S. where you're like, that's a must go, we would love for you to share that with us so we can add that to our list, because
yes, our route is like a grocery store, like the rule at the grocery store. Stay out of the middle aisles. It's basically all along the outside of the U.S.
We're starting in Austin, Texas, FYI. Austin, Texas, kind of working our way around like this.
There are some stops in the middle, but
coming across, I guess.
Mainly on the perimeter.
Yeah. This is our future home. Isn't it so pretty? Whoa. Don't drive off with me up here. This is where I grew up. There's a house right there behind all of that. And that's our farm, and this is all the farm. And then we have these 5 acres right here where we're building. And then there's some other homes along the road. Oh my gosh. Babe, are you excited to get out here? You can't see you, it's too dark. He's smiling.
Would you like me to stop?
Guys, we're so happy and so excited. We have like the stupid smirk every time we come here on our face. So stay tuned for the adventures. There's more to come, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy our journey. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.